How's it going?
It's going good. So we're gonna do something new on Laughing at Life here every Wednesday when I do my original post.
Yeah.
What we're gonna do is a little piece where I'm gonna rant about that post for 3 minutes. I'm gonna start a timer, and for 3 minutes I'm just gonna go off on
Anything and everything.
yeah, whatever my views are on whatever that Wednesday's post happens to be about. So, something new. So we're just going to try it out. This is our first one of these.
We haven't been on here for a while.
Right, I used to do the Yankee show thing, and it was 10 minutes, and I just feel like it was too long. You know, it didn't hold people's attention. No one's going to sit there for 10 minutes and watch YouTube. People watch quick videos on YouTube. So this is going to be a quicker format. I'm only going to do a 3-minute rant. I'm going to use a boxing timer. So I got the boxing belt set. I'm going to war with whatever topic it is that Wednesday. So today, what you're going to see me go to war with is the Brian Williams thing and the news coverage and the way people reacted to it, etc. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to start this here timer, and I'm going to rant about that Brian Williams stuff. Before I do, what do you think about what happens with Brian Williams, them getting suspended and all of that?
I know all about, like, the news. I mean, the normal people that aren't, that are sheep, that's how I say it. They think that they should always tell the truth. But like us that aren't sheep know that everything in the news is nothing but an outright lie mostly. So that, he's just doing his job.
Right, just entertaining people.
Right.
It's kind of how I feel too, and I'm gonna get into that. So I'm ready to go to war with it. I don't know what I'm gonna call this yet, but for 3 minutes I'm gonna rant about this. So I'm gonna tell you what I think in 3 minutes time. So if you're ready, just let me know when it's time to start.
It's time to start.
Okay, well then let's start. Let me start my timer. Make sure I don't go over. I tend to ramble. So I've done this to keep me under 10 minutes. Alright, so Brian Williams, what he did was he lied about the Iraq War on a late night talk show. And he did it in a way that made him seem more interesting. It made his story more interesting, and it kind of made him seem like a bit of a war hero instead of a war journalist. Now, I don't agree with what he did at all. I think what he did was wrong. He's a anchorman. He is where people go or should be able to go for their news. All right? He should be able to trust everything he says. There's an integrity and a responsibility that comes with being a newscaster, especially with being an anchorman. And if someone sees you say something on the NBC Nightly News, you're the anchorman, it should be fact. Now, when you're on whatever show he was on, I don't even know, because I saw it on a clip. I think it was Craig Kilborn or some shit, or I don't even know if it was him, whoever it was. When you're on a talk show and you're being Brian Williams, the entertainer, the celebrity, the news person, yes, you're still the anchorman. And yes, you shouldn't lie, but you're not sitting behind the news desk. He still lied though. And I don't agree with what he did. I don't agree with the fact that he lied. I don't agree with the fact that he made himself seem more important, and he was wrong. But I also don't agree that the outrage that they're having over what he did is right. I see people on Fox and Friends and blah, blah, all the whatever liberal, not liberal, conservative media sites that you go to, Fox News, etc., calling for his head, like he should be fired, get rid of him. He dropped the integrity of our entire industry. Your industry had no integrity at all. There is no such thing as journalism or news anymore. It's all sound bites and celebrities and girls with their tits popped up saying whatever catchy thing, and while some banner and a bunch of bullshit plays underneath them. There's no such thing as fucking news anymore. So to say that Brian Williams destroyed your industry is fucking ridiculous, because your industry was already destroyed. You ruined it a long time ago. You became TMZ. You ruined it. When Dan Rather was fired from television for telling the fucking truth and asking the wrong questions, journalism died that day. That fucking Apple Pie song played that day for journalism. It was fucking dead. When Dan Rather left the news desk, it was over with. There hasn't been such a thing as real journalism, and I said this in the article, since fucking Connie Chung used to sub for Dan Rather. That was when there was a news show. That was when you turned on the news at 5 o'clock and you got fucking news. You didn't hear about stupid bullshit and stuff like that. But that don't happen anymore. And that's why I don't think it's right to be so angry at Brian Williams. I just think they're wrong to be so mad at him. I don't think it's... Alright, well, I guess I'm out of time. That was my 3-minute rant about Brian Williams and his controversy. So, I don't know how that went. Well, hopefully we'll get better at this as we go on, right?
Right, definitely.
Hey, they got to get better. They can't get
Got to
worse.
work out the kinks.
This is the first one, you know. I think it's good. I think I made some decent points. Hopefully next time I'll do a better job. Hopefully you liked it. Well, this will be here every Wednesday. I'm going to start doing a lot more with the Yankee TV here on YouTube and also on the blog. So we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.